Good morning!
And welcome to Vlogmas. So it's that time of year again. It is Vlogmas, one of my favorite times of year because I just love watching everyone else's Vlogmas, so it's always fun.
Shanna has always been obsessed with Vlogmas and she likes to watch other people's videos.
Since like I was in high school, so that's like, I'm not gonna say how old I am, but a very long time.
And since like we had a YouTube channel, Shanna was like, we have to do Vlogmas. Like since the very beginning of having a YouTube channel.
I don't think we did it for the first few years because we were like not sure if like we should do it or not, but I think we started doing it in like 2020, so this is gonna be like our 4th year now doing Vlogmas. However, this year we're gonna do it a little bit different just because we still have so much content from like our trip to Japan and South Korea. Like at the point that we're filming this, I still have to edit like 3 videos from that trip. So I think we're not gonna do every day, but whenever we are doing something fun, we're gonna film it and then upload it and post it for you guys. So it won't be like a Vlogmas every single day, but it'll be like as much as we can, kind of.
Yeah,
Vlogmas.
But you will still be getting Vlogmas with Gabby and Shanna, and we're really excited about it. We love doing Vlogmas, and being able to like look back at these videos for us is really fun, you know?
Yeah, and it's also just fun just to see like, you know, how our decorations change, like what we did differently like each year, like, you know, during the holiday season. So that'll be fun.
Welcome to our Vlogmas for this year, 2024 edition.
Gabby made a new intro this year, so we've been like trying to change it up because the first few years we used the same one that Gabby made and we like loved it, but then last year I think we wanted to change it up and then we were like, not sure if that's like the final vibe. So Gabby made a new intro this year.
So let us know what you think. You would have already seen it by now and definitely want to know your opinions on the new intro.
So currently it is December 2nd, so it's really only the 2nd day of December, so we really only missed vlogging 1 day so far. But the week before Vlogmas this year was Thanksgiving, so like we were preparing for Thanksgiving, then we were at Thanksgiving, and our Thanksgiving's always crazy because we go to my family's house in Long Island in the morning, so we have to wake up at like 7 a.m. to go there. Then at like 1 or 2 p.m. we drive to Gabby's dad's apartment, and then we do Friendsgiving with like our friends and like some of Gabby's like family as well. So it's always crazy. So we're always exhausted after Thanksgiving and we need like some days to like recoup.
So that's what we did this weekend. We had like a bunch of days where we just like after Thanksgiving, chilled, relaxed, like actually, because coming back from a big trip like what we did, we were also so tired, exhausted, and backed up on work stuff because like you're gone for over a month.
Yeah.
Like, we made so many things because we were just enjoying ourselves and having a good time, but then we had no time to catch up. So like we still kind of are in that place, but now it's like the holiday season in New York, and being in New York for the holidays is like the most magical thing. We love living here, and I feel like living here around this time of year just feels so special. And then in February it feels miserable. So we enjoy this time so that in February we can just wallow.
It's also 35 degrees right now. When I woke up this morning it was 28 degrees, so it's actually really cold. I think for this time of year, I feel like it normally doesn't get like in the 30s until like later in December, like or January, but for some reason we're having like a cold front this week or whatever.
So cold.
And my brother's getting married this weekend, so it's gonna be cold. But anyway, so I'm gonna show you some of like our holiday decor because this year we like have a lot of the same stuff, but also obviously changed some stuff, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I feel like it's really coming together over the last few years. The vibe has changed a lot, but like we haven't changed that much of the stuff. We had just like here and there we like get rid of one thing and like upgrade another thing, and I think it's become like really, really cute around the house. I feel like we finally found the vibe that we like for like the Christmukkah decor, because it is hard when you celebrate Christmas and Hanukkah to be able to decorate well, because things are either geared towards Christmas, red and green, or are geared towards Hanukkah, blue. Those don't all go together in reality, so I feel like we finally found the balance of like making it like silver and gold kind of around the house and just like really cute.
Come along with us for our first Vlogmas video of 2024.
This is our witch hands. We're mesmerizing you, and you're gonna watch the rest of the video.
And also, if we part the Red Sea, Rascal
is there mesmerizing you.
Oh, he's awake now.
Look at this cozy little morning kitty.
This is my favorite thing about this time of year is that we put his bed under the tree and then he goes under it all the time.
He's so cute. Every year he forgets about it and then he doesn't want to go anywhere with us. He just wants to sit under this tree like a little present. Yes, we're talking about you. Say hi to the vlog. He's like a little present under the tree. He's like, Moms, why are you disturbing me? I was so freaking cozy.
Also, just so everyone knows, he kept us up all night because he was trying to play with the presents I wrapped.
Yeah, Shanna wrapped a bunch of presents and put them over there, and he drove us insane all night trying to eat one of them. So now there's a present
up there
that Rascal was trying to destroy with it's ironic that he tried to take down the cat holiday bag
for your sister.
Wow.
Okay, so the first like decor I'm gonna show is like in our bedroom. So it's kind of hard to show like all in one clip, but if you go closer, you can kind of see like I put some gold garland up here. And then we moved like this cactus. It used to be, last year it was in like a different room, but this year we moved it in this room. So then I like put the garland around that, and that's just like a snowflakey, I don't know, jar? I don't know what you would call it, but it's supposed to light up, but the battery died, and I don't know how to change the battery. I need to like get a screwdriver out, which I don't want to do.
It's fine. It doesn't have to light up. It's still a vibe, and this is actually my favorite spot in the house because you can see the tree behind us. I love how Shanna decorated this, and it's so cute. I always take selfies in this mirror.
And then on the bed, we have Rascal, of course, and then we have this Hanukkah pillow that Gabby showed them, like how the menorah lights like go on and off.
Even though they're on right now, it goes like...
You have to go from the top, yeah.
It turns off?
The menorah lights turn off.
At what I'm doing right now.
And then if you want to turn them all on.
You get the idea. And then when you want to turn them all on, you go downward.
Or whatever ones you want to turn on, depending on the night of Hanukkah it is. Rascal thinks Gabby's playing. And then we also put out Rascal's like holiday toys. So we have this gingerbread man. There's like a... looks like a snowman, like a abominable snowman, I think it is. So we just like to keep everything as festive as possible. And then a little small touch also in the bedroom is this like boho tree, because the style of our bedroom is boho-esque. So we always try and get that kind of decor for in here. And then also in our bedroom, we always put our Christmas tree in our bedroom because the bedroom is the biggest room in our apartment. So it just makes the most sense. When we first lived here, we actually had the Christmas tree in the office, and I don't think we were filming Vlogmas those years that it was in the office, but it's nice in there because you can kind of see it when you walk in, like from some of the other rooms, but it was just like hard to pass by because our apartment's really narrow because we live in a railroad apartment, so our bedroom is the biggest room, so it made the most sense to put it in here. So our tree's in here. And I have it on a timer so that the lights go on at like 4:30, but I'll turn it on now so you guys can see it. So, hey Google, turn on Xmas tree. So this is our Christmas tree, and I love it. I feel like last year we kind of really upgraded it with like some of the lights and the beaded garland. And then this year we bought some new ornaments as well. We bought this Cheers one from Target. I just love it. It's like bubble letters, kind of looks like those balloons that you get. It's really fun. We also got, I think, we might have filmed this last year because I think Gabby got this to me for the holidays, but it's our married hyphenated name with the date that we got married, so that's super cute. I love that one. Where are some of the other new ones we got? I'm just looking for them, so. Oh, we got this moon from Target as well because it's just like kind of matches the vibe. And then we also got this like big glittery star. I love this one. We used to actually get a real tree every year because we didn't want to store a fake tree in our apartment. But then I think there was one year where the tree was on sale and I was kind of getting fed up with like the real tree and like how all the needles, like pine needles, fall to the floor. Because I'm a neat freak, I like love our apartment to be clean, and it would just like be everywhere, and then we always have to get rid of it before we go to Carousel because we usually go to Carousel every year for New Year, so we'd have to like find a way to get rid of the tree. Like, you know, like dispose of it, like, or put it in like, to like, in New York they have this thing called like mulch fest where you can like put your real tree and then they like reuse it into like soil and stuff. So we'd have to do that, or we'd have to wait till we come back from Carousel and then the pine needles would be like everywhere on the floor. It was a hassle. So we got a fake tree, I think 2 years ago, and love it. Love the fake tree. Gabby said she wants a flocked one day, so we'll see about that. And then yesterday I wrapped some presents, so I'm gonna show you some of the ones we wrapped. I love wrapping presents, so I always like have like a Pinterest board of like wrapping. So this one is for our friend Rob. So I just like got this paper, I think it's from Target, but then the ribbon and stuff is from who knows where, probably Target too. And then there's some other ones back there from some other people. And then one of these is for Gabby. That one is for Gabby. And then over here we have like our Christmas sweater. So this is like my snowman one. This is Gabby's cat sweater. This is my like flamingo one, but I just put this like vest on top of it. This is my bridesmaid's dress from my brother's wedding this weekend, so I'm leaving that out here because I don't want to forget that. And then this is Gabby's Hanukkah sweater. But yeah, that's the bedroom. Wow, it was like a 5-minute tour of the bedroom. Sorry guys, I went on a tangent there. But I think my favorite room, I need to turn on the light to show you, is the living room, because the living room is the room where I would say we spend the most time. in because we're either always in here, that's where our TV is, so we're either in here watching TV, or so sometimes we work from the couch if we don't work from the office, so I love our living room. This year, we got some new things in here. So this is what our couch looks like. So this is like the blanket that we always have on the couch, and this is like our, I'm gonna say holiday blanket to add some like decor in there. And then this Hanukkah pillow is new. We found that this year at Home Goods, and like we said, the theme of our Christmukkah decor is like neutral, just because it's really difficult to match the Christmas and Hanukkah colors together. We already said that. You all get that, you all know. So every time we find like a cute neutral Hanukkah or Christmas item, we try and buy it. So this year we got this Hanukkah pillow that I really love. That's a Squishmallow from like a few years ago. And I think last year we got this snowflake pillow, I think also from Home Goods. I remember like showing it on Vlogmas. The table, we had this star candle for a while, but we wanted to get one that we could actually burn, because I don't like burning the ones that don't have a lid, because it always like looks, it doesn't look as pretty, I guess, after it's done melting. So we got this like ornament one. It smells really good, and of course it's a neutral, so it looks great. And then we got this for the table. And then on the bookshelf, gingerbread houses that we made at my friend's like crafting party last year. So that was really fun. And then this is like a LED light Christmas tree thing. We have this up here that I need to put a candle on that, but I haven't done that yet. Then we have this Live Love Latka thing that has a little bit of blue in it, but it's pretty neutral enough so that it looks good. I think my favorite part of our living room is like this TV like mantle area. And I don't know if you guys are wondering why our like TV is like not in the center of the mantle. I don't know if you guys are wondering that, but I'd be wondering that if I was watching this video. So I'm gonna explain. So like this is actually the middle of the room, because this door like is, I mean, it closes, but we never close it because we're the only people who live here, but you could close it if you wanted to. So when you close that, this is actually the middle of the room. So it just felt weird to like, I guess, not put the TV in like the middle of the room. I don't know. So we just decided to put the TV towards the end, and then we could use like this side for like decor. So that's what we've been doing ever since we got this like TV stand. But anyway, so this is our TV mantle. So we have our stockings here for Gabby and Shanna. And Rascal, we couldn't find his letter at Target because we got these like letters at Target, but we couldn't find his. They were out of it. So I think Gabby just ordered it online maybe. But we just got these stockings this year. We used to have different ones that were like more like gray-ish, but I think the vibe in here now is like more golds and neutrals. And then up here I just have like tinsel and balls, and then Gabby actually like dehydrated these lemons for Thanksgiving, and then I was like, wait, I'm gonna use them as Christmukkah decor. And then this corner we have like this candle that's like a Anthropology dupe that we got at Home Goods. I think this is from World Market. But yeah, I feel like this room is just like so cute and cozy. I love it. This is also in our living room. So this is our Jewish star, and then I put the mistletoe above that this year just because I thought it was cute. But normally you have a wreath up there, but I put that wreath on the front door this year. So changing some things up. And then this is our office, and the office is always hard to make look super, super nice just because we always have to have like random stuff in this corner that needs to go somewhere. So this is like our Christmas bin for like wrapping presents and stuff. So there's like all the stuff we need for wrapping presents, and there's like some other things in there, like if we have a party we keep it in there. So that can't really go anywhere, unfortunately. But we did put Gabby's little Hanukkah bush tree in here. This light's up. Let me try and turn it on with one hand. I can. Okay, great. So we got some new decor for this year. I think I was at Home Goods and I saw like these battery operated lights that, if you look close enough, have like, they look like little icicle bulby lights kind of. I'll just do a pan later so you can see. But then we also found like a kit that has all these really colorful ornaments as well. This is Gabby's little tree. She decorates this every year because she doesn't really like doing the big tree that much. Too much stress for her. Let me turn this off though, so I don't waste the battery. And then since this room is like disco vibe just all year round, like there's a disco ball in here, there's just other things like that. So then we have this like disco tree. I think I got this at Target last year. This I got at Target this year. It's like a disco wreath. top is the kitchen. So in the kitchen we have these like fake little flowers. I think these with the pine cones are from IKEA, and this is probably from Home Goods. We have this dreidel that has other dreidels inside of it. Our favorite holiday candle from Outdoor Fellow. And then I changed this board, so I made it kind of like supposed to look like a Christmas tree. Hopefully you guys get that. And then up here we changed it up a little bit, so I added like silver tinsel and then these gold stars and then the Merry sign that we've had before, but just wanted it to be a little bit more neutral. And then over here we have the menorah, which this year Christmas and Hanukkah start on the same day. Well, Christmas is always the same day, but Hanukkah starts on Christmas this year. So that will be fun because it'll happen around the same time of year, which usually doesn't happen. These little trees over here, this little star plate, and I think that's it, right? That's it.
House tour complete.
That's all our decor.
You got the whole entire house tour.
Yeah, the whole tour. So that was a really long
really
part.
Good.
But yeah, I really like it. I feel like this year, I think every year we just get better at finding the items that we like that look good together, because obviously when we first, moved in together 7 years ago, we just bought like whatever we saw. And I think nowadays we are trying to only buy things that we genuinely like or that like look good with what we already have, basically.
Yeah, also when we first moved in together, like what Shanna said, we had nothing. It wasn't even that we bought whatever we saw, but like if we liked something, we just were like, oh, this would be good, because we had like no decor at home. And then now we're at the point where like we have kind of enough decor for every room. So like we only need to get something if it fits like the general vibe. We don't like to be wasteful. We don't want to like buy stuff that we're not going to use. So I feel like now we have a really good like collection of items that our house feels like really us.
Okay, so it's a little bit later now. It's like 1:20 according to the clock in there.
But Shanna and I are like, we have to get out of the house, partially because the sun sets at like 4. So if we don't get out of the house now, by the time we get back home, it'll be like pitch black out, which is crazy.
So it's cold today, like we said earlier, so I'm not effing the heck around and I'm bundling up. So
you look really bundled.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Just one jacket.
I'm scared.
But mine's like more of a winter jacket, I think, than Shanna's in this case.
Yeah. So,
layers.
Yeah. So one of the things that we want to go do, I'm going to tell you about it because I feel like if we get it and we're outside or we might not be able to find it. So I'm just going to tell you what it is. That way, if we get it, I could cut this out. And
also, if we don't find it, then you can go and try and find it because we were unsuccessful.
So last night before bed, I saw a TikTok that Gong Cha, the boba place. It's like a chain. They have them everywhere. They have boba in like these little gingerbread like cups, kind of. Yeah, containers. And like then when you buy it, you can like take the container home. It's like reusable.
It's like a reusable container, so that's also kind of fun for the holidays.
Yeah.
Like if we do a holiday party or if we're gonna like gift something to a friend, you can clean it and like put stuff in it, which is cute.
But I saw online that they have them, and it says they have them everywhere, but we looked up like some of the flavors that they have them in, and all of them seem to have milk, and like we're not sure if they have like those specific flavors in the gingerbread and non-dairy milk, or if you can like put non-dairy milk in it, or you can just put any drink in it. So we don't know like how it works.
Yeah.
So
the problem here is obviously that we're vegan.
Yeah, sorry to clarify. The problem here is that we're vegan. If you're not vegan or you can drink regular milk, you can just go and get it, I think, at any Gong Cha. But because we're vegan, we obviously can't have real milk, and also we're not sure like if it's pre-made or if you can just put like a freshly made drink. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, so we basically have to go in there and be like, hi, we want that, but like, can it be made vegan? And like, if so, can we have something vegan in it?
Basically.
Bravery.
So that's what we're gonna do first, and then we're gonna just like run some errands. Like we want to go to the thrift store that we always go to, but normally in these videos we're exchanging our clothes, but this time we're actually gonna go friggin' shopping there because I got one of our friends, a gift there already earlier this year, but I want to go look and try and get other gifts because Gabby and I watched a documentary about overconsumption, and now we're like really rethinking lots of things. So we're trying to thrift people gifts this year if we can.
Exactly, which I think that was Shanna's idea. I think it's a really great idea. I mean, in the past, we always thrift for ourselves. Like, majority of what we buy for ourselves is usually thrifted. But we had never thought of going to the thrift store before to buy gifts for other people. So I think this year, for like our friends and stuff, we might get them a few things that are new, but like if it's like clothing or anything like that, we're gonna really try to get it from thrift stores. And so far we've had some success, like what Shanna said.
Exactly. So that's a plan, and the sun sets at like 4:30 or maybe even earlier. I don't know anymore. So we need to get a move on, otherwise it's gonna be dark. Thank you so much. Oh my god, they're so cute. Thank you.
Ours have different styles. So excited.
Got them.
We got them. It worked out. They made it with soy milk. happy.
Yeah, actually what happened was we got in there and someone literally came in right behind us, so we like panicked because we were like, oh, if they don't have it, like we don't know what we want. And then the other girl in front of us ordered it and we were like, yes, they have it.
They have it. We don't have to ask.
But we did have to ask them to make it with soy milk. But look, they're so cute. Gingerbread man.
Shanna literally has been saying that all day, and it's the funniest thing.
So good.
Yeah, you like?
So
what do you
cute.
think? Thoughts?
I mean, it just tastes like regular Gong Cha boba.
Which is always good.
But it's just so cute that it's in this whole thing, and you can reuse this.
So 10 out of 10. The vibes are right. Who knew?
Apparently they have them at all locations. That's what I saw online, but still, you never know. Because when we got in there was no signs for it anywhere. So I don't know if it's that it's new or that they just don't want to like advertise it, but
yeah, maybe it's something that you had to see on the internet, which we did, and we're posting this, so you will also see it and be able to go if there's one near you and see if they have it. Hang out, some holiday mail, some holiday mail.
let's go.
Thanks for everything. Hopefully I snapped them all.
Okay, so as you saw, Gong Cha had what we were looking for.
Success!
So that was like a big success.
We passed the house on the way to where we're going now, because I left all of these like holiday cards I wanted to mail out at home accidentally.
And Etsy orders.
And it was kind of on the way to where we're heading now anyway, and my Etsy orders, like everything. So we dropped the Gong Cha in the fridge for now because we were like, this is gonna be hard to hold while we walk, but we like drank a lot of it before that, so we'll just have those when we go home again.
And also we were like, since it's like we're not throwing out those really cute gingerbread men, we're like, we have to save them, and then it's gonna be like all wet on the inside because there's like a liquid in there, and it's gonna get all over our stuff, so we're like, this is just a better plan.
So we put those back in our fridge. It was also it's so cold out, literally, that it was kind of cold to hold them.
But we're continuing walking. My hands are actually kind of cold, so I'm glad I wore my scarf and beanie because I'm freezing.
I zip, that's how you know.
And we're headed to some other things that we
Thrifting!
feel like doing today. Okay, so we just finished up at Buffalo Exchange, and something actually really crazy happened there. So Gabby, as usual, got bored in the store. I was like,
so over it.
I was like, I'm going to sit. And what did you see when you sat in the front?
I sat in the boyfriend chair. And then I'm sitting there, and I'm just like kind of bored. I'm like waiting for Shanna, and I see somebody from the cast of Wicked, and immediately I saw
like the movie Wicked.
Yeah, we can say who it is when we're home.
Yeah.
But immediately I saw this guy, and I was like, he looks so much like that other guy. And then I like messaged Shanna, being like texted her, being like, hey, I think that this guy is standing in front of me right now, and I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure, like, come look, like, discreetly come look. But in my mind, I was like, he is on SNL, so it wouldn't be that crazy. Like, SNL obviously films in New York.
So I walk by, and I confirm for Gabby that was him. So I forgot his name, but we'll say when we get home once we, like, Google it or whatever.
Yeah,
but he was literally either shopping or trying to sell to our Buffalo Exchange that we go to all the time, which is crazy.
He lives in our neighborhood, but it's so interesting because, like, that movie is obviously so famous right now, and we did see the Wicked movie, and it was incredible.
It was
like
so
good, and I love his character in the movie. I feel like he's such a good character.
But it's just so crazy. I was like, Gabby, did anyone else like recognize him? Because the movie's like so big right now. No.
I was saying he was wearing a hat. Maybe no one else noticed because he was wearing a hat. I don't know.
Or maybe New Yorkers are just like minding their own business as usual.
New Yorkers are like, whatever.
Also, I don't know if I said this, but I did get some gifts for people at the thrift store.
She did. I didn't. I sat in the boyfriend chair.
But then we also went to the pet store and got some gifts for my brother and his fiance's dog. And now we're going to one more place. Then we're gonna walk home so we don't spend too much money.
It's a little later now. We got home a few hours ago and we were kind of just resting and relaxing, but now I'm making us some dinner. Shopping was definitely a success. We didn't really get anything crazy, but we definitely got a few gifts for people, which is why I can't show you any of it because some of those friends that we got the gifts for watch these videos, so I don't want to spoil exactly what Shanna and I got for them. But now I'm making us dinner. I'm gonna show you what I'm making. Making tomato soup. It looks so good, and I'm obviously making some grilled cheese in the oven. I feel like this is a very festive fall meal, but Shanna loves this. This is one of her favorite foods of all time, and I don't always make it, but I kind of was in the mood to, and I remembered that I had all the ingredients, so tomato soup for dinner.
Oh my god, my hair. The second you come home and you sit on the couch, my hair just like does something else. Like, it was totally fine when we came home, and now it looks like crazy. Oh my god, Gabby, you got tomato soup up here. Wait, come over here. It's like on the thing that's supposed to have a fan on the oven. But anyway, so it's a little bit later now. It's 8:05, So we had dinner. I think Gabby might have filmed when she was making soup, but this is the remnants of the soup. This is like so Gen Z of us showing our like empty pot. So the soup was obviously good. She made tomato soup and grilled cheese. That was really good. And now we're going to wash our faces, I'm taking my contacts out, and then we're gonna watch a Hallmark Christmas movie so there a few days ago was like the premiere of the Holiday Touchdown Hallmark movie, which is like supposed to be inspired by like Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. And as you know, I'm a huge Swiftie and NFL fan, so this is just like my bread and butter. So we watched that, and while we were watching that, they were like previewing a different Hallmark Christmas movie called The Christmas Quest. So basically we were like, oh my god, this actually looks good. It looks like, what did we say it was? Like, oh yeah, we said it was giving like National Treasure, the Christmas movie, like from the preview anyway, so we wanted to watch it. And we found it on Peacock, so I think we're gonna watch that. But to do that, I gotta take my makeup off, even though I was barely wearing any makeup today. I gotta take my contacts out so I can put my glasses on. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do tonight. But anyway, this is Vlogmas Day 1. I don't know how many days we're gonna be doing, but for us it's Day 1 of Vlogmas, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I think we're gonna film another day this week for sure, because we are doing something exciting in the city that happens to be the same day as Rockefeller tree lighting. Okay, Gabby came over. Have you ever seen the Rockefeller tree lighting in real life?
No,
Me
I've seen
either.
it lit many weeks after.
Yes, we've seen it lit a billion times because we're OG New Yorkers, but we've never actually been there when they actually light the tree. But now 2 years in a row, we're gonna be in the city the day they do it, but you can't get anywhere near the tree. It's like literally impossible.
It's actually
unless you go there like
impossible.
so early in the day.
And then it's miserable because you're like freezing, and it is cold this week. So
It's so cold.
But at the same time, we just always happen to be in the area, so I'm like,
whatever. But so I think we're gonna be in the city the day they light the Rockefeller tree, which is on Wednesday. So I think we're also gonna film that day because we're probably gonna be passing some holiday things that they have in New York.
Things. And we have an event in the city, so that could wind up being really fun. So I feel like, yeah, that area, like this time of year, is just very festive.
But you wanna know something crazy? Every year we go see the Saks Fifth Avenue light show. This is the first year in I don't know how long that they're not doing a holiday light show at Saks.
Which is crazy because that's usually like one of the top things that we look forward to this time of
It's
year.
so fun every year. It's like different.
So fun. And they change it every year, and it's just like one of the most amazing things I feel like you can see. So it's so sad that they're not doing that.
Yeah, apparently this year is like the 100th year of like Saks Fifth Avenue, so they're doing like a window display or something. I don't know, but I'm mad about it because I love a Saks Fifth Avenue light show.
I'm mad too. They better bring it back.
But anyway, so we ranted at the end here. Sorry for the rant. Hopefully you guys all liked first day of Vlogmas, and we will see you soon with another Vlogmas video. Bye.